What type of strength tests or conditioning tests, evaluations, whichever way you want to term that, are you doing with your athletes when they step on campus, or even throughout the course of the semester, or the course of their athletic season, to really justify progression and to monitor that the progress is being made?
That's a great question, and I think a lot of different coaches and different programs answer that in different ways. I mean, there are standardized tests that you can look at, T drills and 40-yard tests and those kind of things that that are pretty standard and are well known. We've done some sort of designing of our own, if you will, where a coach is interested in a particular component of their general fit. They want to look at aerobic fitness, or they want to look at anaerobic fitness, or they really are looking at strength, or they're looking at muscular endurance for that matter, and kind of designing different evaluative tools to work with over time. Sometimes we'll use the same test from team to team. A lot of times it's more it's more directed by the coach or assistant coach training staff with a specific team. Again, comparisons become a little bit difficult if you're not comparing apples to apples, but it's one of those kind of things that we look at, and it's very important to us and to the coaches and the athletes that there's some demonstration of improvement along the way. One thing that we're very, very big on is making sure that we got a workout card and filling that workout card in accurately and religiously, so that you can take a look at what you were doing in September and what you were doing in October and what you were doing in December and see where the progress has been made, or see where areas of additional need are. And I kind of look at each day as as sort of a potential test or an evaluation on its own. And even though you don't necessarily grade everybody every time they come in, if they're working hard each time, and if there's an expectation of good effort and giving the most that they can, you're really able to compare a workout that occurred in October with a workout that occurred in April and see what the difference is. And so each day can be viewed almost as its own evaluation, and it gives you literally dozens of places that you can make judgments on where you're making progress or where you may need to work more.